Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be solving this puzzle called sum and product. Let's go through this. uh, it's loading. Okay, so you can here you can see sum and product are two tools that we will be using in our task. Here you can see sum tool returns the sum of array elements over a given axis. Axis we have already seen before in NumPy, one of the NumPy exercise. I think reshape was that. Here you can see array is defined. If you have to calculate the sum of array elements, that you can do by multiple ways. Here you can see if you do numpy.sum myArray comma x is 0, it will calculate the sum corresponding to this 0th element. Okay, you can see 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. That's the output here, that corresponding to x is 0. When you will do x is equal to 1, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 and 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. If you will put x's is equal to none, or you don't put any x's at all, in both the cases it will add all of the elements together. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is 10. Okay, here 10, here 10. In both the cases you are getting 10. That is how you have to do the sum. By default the x's value is none, means these cases, last two cases, therefore it performs a sum over all the dimensions of the input array. That means it does sum to all the dimension like this. On the similar note, you have product tool returns the product of array elements over a given axis. Same thing you have to do. Instead of sum you have to do the product. Here you can see prod, 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 prod. You have an array, axis 0 if you will select, means 1, this 1 into 3, that gives you 3 here, 2 into 4, that gives you 8, this is here, that is about axis 0. If you will take axis 1, same, 2 into 1 is 2, here you can see, and 3 into 4 is 12, here you can see. If the axis is none, or you don't put axis at all, in both the cases the product will be product of all the elements, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, that is 24. 4 into 3 is 12, 12 into 2 is 24, 24 into 1 is 24. So here you can see 24, 24. By default the axis value will be none, therefore it performs the product over all the dimensions of the input array. Okay, simple. So both the tools we have seen here. What is the now task we have to perform? So let's see. Here you can see the task is, you are given 2D array with dimension n and m. Your task is to perform sum tool over axis 0 and then find the product of that result. Okay, so whatever the sum you will calculate, over that you have to calculate the product. Okay, so let's see ahead. The input will be given in this form, n and m value will be space separated, and for the next n lines contains m separated integers, so they are integer values. Compute the sum along 0, then print the product of that sum. Okay, this sum you can see here that that is the value of n and m. This is your 2D array. Calculate the sum and product. So sum will be like this, axis with respect to axis 0, 4 and 6. If you will do the product of this, 6 into 4 is 24. Okay, so that is how we have to solve this. So let's take the value of n and m first. N comma m equals list, same thing what we have done before, map, they are integer type, input, split. Right, now I'll define array. We need a 2D array, right? So now for loop for I in range 0 to n. Here you have to array dot append. I'll take this whole thing inside. So this is your array in list form. Now you convert into numpy array dot array numpy dot array arr, right? So now you have your array ready. This all thing we have done before, okay, so nothing new we are doing here. Now let's calculate the sum first. Sum will be, I'll save in capital sum. This is numpy array dot sum, it is right, sum numpy dot sum numpy sum, and access 0 we have to use, right? access equals 0, or we even if we'll yeah, no, that is fine. Now if I'll print the sum, let's see how it looks. Capital sum it is. So you can see 4 and 6, yeah, we are getting correct. Now we have to calculate the product over this sum, right? So print numpy dot prod, inside this bracket you have like this, right? So we have to print the product. So now we have printed it, 24, simple. So here we have defined the array, here n and m values, and here we have done the sum and product. So let's submit it. All the test cases are passed. Congratulations. Okay, so we are done with this. Let's go to the next challenge.